Okay, this is Old Gaming Guru. We're back again. We've got Sim Settlements 2 up on the play menu today, and we've got our settlers back in from Concord back into Sanctuary. We're out of our power armor. We've unloaded our junk, and we found we had these box of ASAM centers right here. And we are also going to continue the ASAM building process in Sim Settlements. So I'm going to try and do that today without looking like too much of an idiot. By the way, thanks Paul for your last tip on powering my settlement plots. By the way, I've added an additional layer of detail with Sovereign landscapes and interiors. I've got the interiors mod already loaded, but I added the landscapes mod as well too. So let's just check out how that looks today. But anyways, so we're here with my faithful companion Kate, the stranger, and we're going to try and figure out how to do the next step in the Sim Settlements quest line.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do.
Show us.
Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone can live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Let's do it. Okay, show me.
Show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Okay, so now place a plot, an agriculture plot. So makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and do that. First, let's go ahead and scrap this box of ASAMs. It should give us 20 more. It does. Okay, now let's go and try and do this. You notice I have not done any of the sanctuary quests yet.
Just put it down wherever you like.
Yeah, put it down wherever you like. All right, I'm going to try and do that. Let's see if it's a little bit easier for me this time. All right, well, I'm not using this land right here. So let's scrap everything we don't need and try and build that agriculture plot. Right here.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Yeah, put it down wherever you like. All right, let's see if I can get this done here without too much work. Okay, so we're going to go back. We're going to look in my inventory. Okay, they're under junk. So let's look at that. And I don't have any mods. I'll try and sort them. Nope. All right, so let's try and see if I have any. Let's go to the Sim Settlements menu.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Well, I don't have any in inventory, though I should have at least 20. Alright, so agriculture plots. Okay, this is working. Alright, we're going to place it with that little arrow being the way that the settlers
Just put
go
it down
in.
wherever you like.
I built it. Okay, yay. Alright, now it says I need probably a settler. Okay, I did it. He didn't say good job or anything. I'm assuming I've done what I'm supposed to do. Let's go up here. Let's activate. This feature is disabled during this part of the quest. I
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay,
Hey.
don't need to trade.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't
Okay.
subject you to my bad.
Hey, no
hands
power
this
this time. Thanks, Paul.
Just want to show you how easy this is.
Didn't have to build a generator. There's some little confusing things here, but hey, once you actually have this, just follow the quest
Now,
line.
I can't say I've got much of a green
And don't
thumb,
try and
but
build
thanks
stuff
to the
until he
ASAM,
prompts you
that
to.
don't really matter.
My mistake was I was trying to fast forward the quest, and when he gives you the quest, he unlocks the proper plot in the menu, so don't do that. And if you've got him
Tell
in
your settlers where
inventory,
to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well,
All right.
maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
yeah, but so I'm not sure where my ASAMs are in inventory, but it says I have 60, so that's good. And those are from the 3 boxes I picked
Almost
up
done.
doing the Concord quest. And I guess I missed a bunch of boxes too. But anyways, so we now have our farm. Okay, so let's see how it affected our settlement. It didn't. Oh, It says it requires power now. Okay. All right, Paul. I'm not sure. I gotta settle. Person.
Yes. Gone are the days of citizens
Oh, never
complaining
mind.
over
I don't need it.
ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks
Okay.
to
Okay.
Reactor brand
Even without power,
Never
I'm
has it
good.
been easier for citizens to grow their own
I got
mouth-watering
12 food.
produce. It's
Hey,
so simple.
while I'm here, why don't I give him some
Even the
water?
migrant kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Reactor brand ASAM Center.
You see, I got a bunch of stuff here from scrap and all of Sanctuary, but let's give him a water or two. Make him happy.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation.
Okay, now my
This
guy's
from
got
the guy
food
who
and
wants
water.
underwater to cactus.
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right. We've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry.
Yeah.
Gather scrap or do a bit of
Slave
scrap,
labor. I like
that
it.
kind of
Thanks,
thing.
stranger.
Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Okay, so remember, follow the storyline. So it told us to build a farm plot, which I did. Now it's asking me to build an industrial plot so they can work.
Do you think wolves ever dream at night? Like the feral
Let's
ones?
go find some open land here. May have to clear some out.
At least it's not raining.
Yeah, thanks, Preston. Thanks for the weather update, buddy. Alright, so let's go over here. This looks like a pretty good plot. Alright, so now he told us to do it, so it should be this. The sensors aren't appearing in my inventory, but I know they're there because they're in my workshop. Okay, so I have 60 sensors right now, and you don't even need to scrap the box, so I should be able to build this. He told me to build it, so it now should appear in the menu. So go into your build menu. Okay, that's not what I want. So we go to Sim Settlements, and you see now we've got industrial plot. Okay, so place an industrial plot. Use that post as kind of a guide for where people go into work, so we make it easy to get to. I built it. Industrial bases will increase your max junk storage as well as collect additional junk. Awesome. Okay, so I built one. I'm out. We can now leave the menu. Let's go activate. Okay, it's disabled. So, okay, the last step is he needs to go over and look at it and start building. All right, so that's the easy way to get your plots up and going. I'm learning here as I go along, folks. Okay. I'm assuming he's going to talk to me. Nope.
Okay, time for
There
some
we go.
industrial action. I'm on it.
All right. So this will give the folks
Looks
jobs.
like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful.
Okay, this increases my storage capacity here at the settlement. And there's good old Marcy over there tending the
Now,
crops.
any old fool can gather a pile of junk. But if you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Uh-oh, I got a Brahmin on the loose.
That's true now. I had it tight. And we're done.
Man, I hope I can improve the looks of these buildings. Anyway, so that's done. All right, let's see what else it gives me. Well, I'm glad I've mastered the Sim Settlements basic building process here. That gives me hope for the future. I was starting to feel like quite the moron. All right, let's finish this up. Ain't got all day.
Time's not up. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rocco to provide for
Look at Kate being all
employment
patient.
alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rocco brand ASAM sensor, Citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rumco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rumco brand ASAM sensors.
I really like that voice. That's a great voice for a little
Well, there
robot.
we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two youngins up to here?
Great.
That is, if you don't mind me asking.
Great. You know, I played
Fixing
a
up
game to
these
get rid of
buildings,
old
are ya?
people in my life.
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Hold up now, don't be dismissive. Actually, we just finished building these.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you?
Great. You can tell this
you
guy's
two
going to be
looking
full
settle
of
down
useless
here,
old
or-
person
This
advice.
settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there?
Oh,
Sounds
darling.
like Brahmin dung to me.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
God, I hope I never sound like this.
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
No.
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to begin on with.
Okay, I'll
What
bite.
kind of work?
Just some personal stuff I need to take care of.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a
Alrighty.
few questions.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again.
I bet.
These
Now and
ASAM
again, it's
things
probably
seem
right.
very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Okay, so plot sizes, all sizes. Okay, offer no mechanical. Choose the button that best fits the space. All right, reassign, assign. Okay, so I gotta build some stuff here. And now that you guys seen how to build, I'm not gonna take you through me building all these plots. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do my basic sanctuary quests on my own. But I hope this helps simplify for you. Once you get the boxes of ASAMs and the sensors, you can just use the build menu. If you've been assigned the quest to build the residential, the agriculture, and the industrial plots, I've now got a quest to build 9 more of those. Doesn't need to be a whole video on that, so I'm going to do that and also build out my sanctuary quests. But like I said, just wait till he gives you the quest. Look for the plots in your Sim Settlements menu, which can be found in your build menu. It's the last icon, and you don't need to drop the sensor and you don't need to power it. So with that being said, as I think we've made some progress here on Sim Settlements, I'm going to start playing a little bit of the mainline quest, and I'll come back to you when I get another quest which is going to take me out into the open world. So I'll start that with when I actually finish my settlement building here in Sanctuary. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Old Gaming Guru out.